Mochi Mochi Mochi. That's really what this is called. That sounds like one of those monster truck commercials. Sunday, 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 mochi, mochi, mochi. But yeah, this box is all mochi all the time. Also, Bokksu is rocking a bit of a new design. It's sealed a lot better now. So that's another cool thing about it. It's like very secure now, so nothing can break. So you get the flaps and it tucks and stuff now. So it's not as elegant as it was before. I mean, you can definitely see the cardboard lines, but it's still, I'd rather have security over pretty. But yeah, this month is mochi, mochi, mochi. I like that. So, once again, the box is filled to the brim with snacks, which is really awesome. I get 1 tea. I do wish they would put more tea in there. Big box, like usual. And they're all mochi related. So, I'm looking forward to this. I love mochi. This is a Hojicha tea. I actually have Hojicha in my tea box because I love it. I have a lot of tea. I love tea. Probably why I complain every month about the tea. Oh, that smells nice. Hojicha tea is made by slow roasting green tea leaves for a nutty, earthy flavor. This particular tea has actually got an extra bit of steep time in it, so it could be a little deeper. I think it's been about 3 minutes, maybe. So, without spilling this all over the place, it's a nice color. Definitely got a great Hojicha scent. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. It's way deeper than what I'm used to, but I think it's deeper without being bitter to the point of, oh my god, I oversteeped this. So it's like, it's deep and it definitely tastes like it's supposed to be deep, so it doesn't have that bitter, burnt overtone in the end. So now that we have our beverage, let's get started with the rest of this. So the first one they have here in the book is the, another one I'm going to butcher. Setochi Lemon Mochi. Setochi Lemon Mochi. Almost kind of rhymes. Setochi Lemon Mochi. It's these that come in little packets. They gave us 3. And it says it's going to have a lemony smell the moment you open the wrapper. I also noticed there are little bits in it, at least in one of them. I don't think this one has the bits. I'm going to try to find one with the bits in it, because I thought I saw one when I was taking pictures earlier that had peel. This one. Okay. So let's see. I wouldn't say wafting. You kind of have to really get in there to smell it. But yeah, I think that hard stuff is lemon. Like a peel or something? I don't know. I don't like it. But the mochi itself is smooth and stretchy. Oh yeah, that's really weird. It starts out sweet, like sugary with a hint of lemon. And then it gets into this point where it gets like you're eating a lemon and you accidentally kind of bite the white bit at the bottom. And it has bits in it. Ew. Ew. Excuse me. Okay. Oh man. Ooh. I love mochi, so I was really looking forward to that box, but hopefully that does not set a tone. Although the next snack is actually something I've actually purchased at my local Japanese store, and it was really hard as a rock. Mochi Mochi chocolate ganache. It's a rich chocolate, it's a dark chocolate ganache basically in a mochi ball. So it's basically kind of like a, I guess it would be more like a Daifuku. Never a month without scissors. Oh, he's like a character now. This one's trip to America was a little better. It's not nearly as rock hard. It's still pretty tough. It is still pretty dry on the inside. The mochi is pretty good. It definitely tastes, for some reason, tastes better than the one I bought before. We have Mochi Mochi, Mochi Mochi Mochi. God, that's going to keep coming back. Mochi Mochi Custard Daifuku Mochi. Let's say that 3 times fast. Mochi Mochi Custard Daifuku Mochi. Mochi Mochi Custard Daifuku Mochi. Mochi Mochi Custard Daifuku Mochi. Why do I even bother? Scissors Kun is our friend. So these are very big. They're stuffed with custard. Oh wow, that's very sticky. I'm just gonna bite it. Ooh, this is gonna be a very chewy video. Oh my god, this is delicious. So you taste the custard inside, it's definitely there, and it's definitely custard. It's got a really cool texture. My god, it's just amazing. Pure creaminess. Alright. Now, I pronounce these things wrong every time I see them. Funwari Meijin Mochi Puffs. This is a black syrup kinako flavor. So they're those, like, cloud-like mochis. Well, cloud-like mochi, like, I don't know, would you consider these mochi? I mean, they're puffy, like mochi, and they're made with the same ingredients. Ooh, the kinako's like, bam! You know, this is what I was expecting to come out of the lemon one, because it says that you'd be hit it with it as soon as you open the wrapper. This one is like, woo! That kinako syrupy flavor just busts right out of here. And yeah, it's basically those delightful little light puffs that I've been speaking for. They're like, it's an airy little snack covered in kinako dust. Same texture as the ones we've been getting before. They are covered in that lovely, not quite maple syrupy flavor, but the only thing that you can bring it akin to because you have no idea what else to say this tastes like. It's mochi. And again, mochi, mochi, mochi. They're really good. Just like all the other air puffs. Oh, they go great with the tea. So next we have the Calco Mochi. It's basically based off of Calco, a popular Japanese drink. It has a soft rice cake. Inside is a marshmallow covering with a sweet tangy Calco jam center. And, oh, it's a soft little mochi. I like the little soft mochis. They're cute. Soft little mochi. I love the flavor of Calco, but every time I've drank it, the texture and the mouthfeel has not resonated with me. But yeah, this was actually really tasty. Anyway, the next one is these Yuzu Gummies, which have a mochi mochi feel to them. So they're just gummies, but they feel like mochi. So they're little squishy gummies, but most gummies are pretty squishy. Those are just tough. They're extremely tough. Excuse me. Okay. That's another miss. That's kind of funny. Wow. Okay. The yuzu flavor was a little strong. I'm worried that not strong or maybe a bit artificial, which is something that I don't usually associate with stuff we get in Bokksu. But it was really hard. It made it really hard to chew. And the chewing wasn't pleasant to me because It just felt really artificial or just overly bitter. It didn't taste like the sweet yuzu you usually get. So, wow. And it leaves a strange little aftertaste. Oh, I'm not having very good luck with the citrus today, am I? Okay. Alright, so we've got our first savory item in the box. Olive and olive arare. They're basically rice crackers with an olive oil flavor, I guess. It comes with one single cracker inside the package. There's 3 of them. But I guess they're just so fine that they only put one in a bag. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, I didn't get the olive oil. I mean, it did feel a little greasier than normal, but it was just really pleasant. I can't really describe the flavor except that it's your usual Japanese umami with salty. Well, you know, it was a lot of chewing though. It was a very thick rice cracker. So it was definitely cool that there was only one. But it was very tasty. Next is an even crazier thing that I might not be able to bite into, but this won't be the fault of the candy. I used to love these when I was little. It's a haiku premium. Red grape flavor. The premium is a candy coating over the chewy filling, so it sort of mimics a mochi in look. Oh! Oh, it's not nearly as hard as I thought. It's a little less soft than a regular haiku, and a little more sugary. It was good. Very grapey. Everything you'd expect from haiku. It lasts a lot longer than a regular haiku does. So this is a Onigiri Senbei soy sauce flavor. So it's a soy sauce flavored senbei made to look like an onigiri. It has that little bit of nori in it to give it that kind of idea of onigiri in a rice cracker, which neat. Okay. Ooh. It's that sweet soy sauce flavor, so you can find that on usually crackers or dango or things like that. So it's a sweeter soy sauce. I wouldn't still qualify this as sweet. It's just not the soy sauce you used to putting on like sushi or anything. It's just got that more teriyaki sort of tang, but it's not quite teriyaki because it's not that sweet. So it is a orange infused rolled crepe biscuit with a black tea coating inside. So it's, yeah, you can see through it. It's very tube shaped. And it's supposed to taste like orange infused tea. Alright, the coating is kind of creamy, but I don't really taste the tea. But it is a very wonderful orange, like, crepe biscuit thing. And it has that creamy finish, which is really nice. So it's very good texture-wise. Flavor-wise, I think maybe the orange is a bit overpowering, and that's why I couldn't get the tea, because it was too subtle. Or, I don't know. But it was really good, and it had a really good mouthfeel. So this was good. This is a pudding Daifuku mochi. It's filled with a smooth pudding cream, a thin layer of caramel and marshmallow, and wrapped in soft mochi. Just got right in there. Oh, wow. I love pudding. Pudding is great. It is a bit overpowered by the caramel. I said there was something else. They said marshmallow, I think? Yeah. But I don't really see the marshmallow, and I guess the caramel kind of dyed it a bit. Caramel, it's very caramely. So the caramel definitely overpowers all the flavor, but you can taste the custard kind of in the back. But pretty good. I like caramel. And the last thing, I'm not sure I'm going to like this one. And the last thing is not really to my taste. Super hard Cheeple. garlic flavored. Love garlic, but when you put it on stuff and it's usually too heavy. Oh! The first thing I saw were the flames, and the first phrase on this is, don't let the flames on the bag scare you off. Is it not spicy? It's alright. Well, if it's a pleasant spice, I mean, I do coat my wings in paprika and garlic. See if it's good on chips. It's strong. Not the spice. No, the garlic. I love garlic, but this is, wow, super garlicky. Japanese chips have a very, very strong flavor profile on them. Oh, that burns the back of my throat. It has an afterburn. It's extremely garlicky. And the paprika only enhances the garlic. It doesn't seem to do too much with the flavor. Too much garlic. Okay, that's so not my thing. Thank goodness the tea is really good. Anyway, that's everything. Oh. So I had a few things I really didn't like on that one. The chips and the first lemony guy, and what else didn't I like? Oh, those. Oh my god. So yeah, these were good for me. But that's very rare. Usually I get a, oh, I'm not too pleased with that, or oh, that's not my thing, but I like garlic. I don't like too much garlic, but I like garlic. I like yuzu, but that tasted very artificial. And I like lemons, but that one was either not enough lemon or too much lemon, depending on where you bit it because of the bits. The bits were too much lemon, and the parts that weren't too much lemon were not enough lemon. So it was really weird. The one that was my absolute favorite of the day was definitely this one, the custard. I love that one. I love mochis. I got them as often as I could when I went to Japan. My favorite was a chocolate-filled heart. It had chocolate colored on the mochi, and it was white dusted, and inside was like this chocolate pudding, and it was oh good. And I've always found mochis in the store, but they're so-so because some of them aren't really from Japan, so they have a different flavor profile than some of them I've had through these boxes or when I actually went. I'm glad that, you know, since this is a box, they can't send ice cream, because that whole mochi ice cream thing was never a thing for me. So it was really, all in all, another really good box. I didn't expect to have 3 huge misses, but, you know, that happens. The tea was really, really good. I like their teas are a lot more complex than what I'm used to and able to get in my local Japanese market, and even in my local market. So everything they send you is actually really decently high quality stuff. I mean, it's a Hojicha, but it is a really good Hojicha. Oh yeah. We got next month. Pink and green above, food laid out for all below, here come the spring days. That says Hanami to me, which is Sakura viewing. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not very good at guessing poetry. Also, I don't know why, but things go over my head really easy. But considering that we already saw online, if you follow Bokksu on Instagram, they already showed their box for April is a beautiful Sakura box. I'm really looking forward to it. Even though I had a few misses this month. What? That happens. It's still really, really awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I should have more to come. I'm hoping to resume streaming on Twitch. I'm putting up all my old Twitch streams up online on YouTube. I will also be working on, hopefully, finally getting some of the main videos for the site done too. I don't just do Bokksu reviews. thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!